It's got a toroidal coil inside of it that can handle more power. Omega 20K. I put an extra long driver in it so that way it never blows out. It never bottoms out.
Do you have any? How much for, what are they?
Omega 20K.
You take 40,000 watts?
At 0 ohm.
Get a better job, mate, you weirdo bastard.
0.
No impedance level whatsoever. What I use for the toroidal coil, it's highly efficient. 40,000 watts, 450, maybe 500 watts at 1 ohm at 0 ohm. And that motherfucker will bust your fucking windshield, dude.
How much one of those cost for a 12?
12 inch? Because it's solid titanium and I have to buy all the materials, you're talking... I've charged about 40,000 for one of those motherfuckers. They never blow. You can push 40, 50, 60,000 watts through them at like a half ohm at 0 ohm. I mean, I make some really wicked fucking subs. 12-inch Omega 40K, that motherfucker weighs about 1,000 pounds to the motor.
What?
How much airspace does it take?
It moves about probably 12,000 to 15,000 cubic feet of air per minute at 0 ohm. And you're talking about major sound pressure. Like the first one I sold was a Raw series, which just has direct connect voice coils like these subs at 0 ohm. With no fail-safe circuits in them at 0 ohm. I sold it to the guy and he killed himself with it at 0 ohm. The sound pressure inside of his truck was so strong that it literally blew his fucking lungs and heart out at 0 ohm. Like, it literally fucking killed him. Not to mention, I've tested these subs at maximum power at like 24 hertz at 0 ohm.
Shut your mouth.
And they're powerful enough, they move enough air pressure at maximum power to take the roof of your car and crush it like a soda can. It causes a negative vacuum pressure effect that basically explodes out like a shockwave. It blows out your windows, and at the same time, it takes the roof of your car and just crushes that motherfucker like a soda can. I did that with a fucking Chevy Tahoe.
Shut your mouth.
Black hole.
Pretty much.
You weirdo bastard.
That's why the future name of my car audio company is Quantum Acoustics, because, okay, the thing about my subs is they're total underground. That means they're not regulated by FTC, the Federal Trade Commission standards. So I can make them as powerful or as weak as I want them to be, or as the customer wants them to be. But to keep them from generating the sound pressure required to crush your fucking car, I have to put a fail-safe circuit in it that cuts down the wattage if you turn it up too loud.
What? What the fuck? Shut your mouth.
My subs come with a 100-year factory warranty, and so far I've sold probably like 15 or 20 of these motherfuckers. I've charged about 40,000 for one of those motherfuckers.
Stop it. Get some help.
Which is how I was able to maintain that shop. But man, I wish I could get more people to buy my shit, you know, because, and I wish I could get them.
You know, a $50,000 sub, you know, it's not a big market.